A very, very happy morning to you, my dear students. I hope you have watched the previous video which I have sent you. Articles lesson number 12, that is articles part 1. So today in English grammar for standard 4, lesson number 12, articles, and the, part 2. So I hope your textbooks are ready with you. Yes? So open page, text page 36. A quick recap of what we learned in the previous video. That is, we have learned the use of a and an article. So when should we use a? We use a before common nouns, which are singular in number and begins with a consonant sound. And those examples were a school, sirs, consonant sound. A bag, b, consonant sound. And it is singular in number. A toy, t, consonant sound. And it is singular in number. And we use an, an, before common nouns, again, which are singular in number, but an is used when it begins with a vowel sound. So the examples that I cited last time was an octopus, O sound, and it is singular in number. An apple, A sound, yes, it's singular in number and vowel sound. An orange, O, vowel sound and singular in number. So today we are going to learn the use of article the. So let's compare and learn. We use a or an when we talk of any person or thing. कोई भी एक इंसान के बारे में या thing के बारे में, not a particular but anyone, then we can use the article a or an. But when we talk about particular person or a particular thing, we use the. Let me explain with the help of this example. Look at this picture. In the first picture, you see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 books. And if I say, give me a book, it could be any of the book that I'm asking for. So you can give me any of the, you may give me any of the book. So it is use of article a book. But if I want a particular book, एक खास book चाहिए और कोई नहीं, particular book ही चाहिए मुझे, then I have to mention, give me the book you are reading. The. When I say the, then it refers to that particular book. One more examples for you all. I hope that will make it simpler for you. Open a box. There are so many boxes lying there. When I say open a box, koi bhi box khol do. Any box, okay? But when I want a particular box, I have to mention, open the box behind you. See, with arrow, I mentioned the box. When I say the box behind you, then it mentions to the box which is there right behind that person. Okay? So, now that you have understood the use of the, let's do this simple exercise. It is there, children, in your textbook. So, turn over the page, ready with pencil in your hand. Let's read, understand, and do it. Fill in the blanks with a, an, or the. Number 1. Dash short stories written by Tagore are very interesting. Now think, children. Here I am speaking about particular short stories. वो खास stories जो से टैगोर ने लिखा है. So which article should we use? The. T-H-E. The. And begin with the capital because it's the beginning of the sentence. Written? Very good. Let's go to the next one. Number 2. I wrote dash story. So we are not talking about any particular. It's a story that I wrote. So a story. Because it's one common noun and beginning with sound. Consonant sound. Third one. Dash ostrich is in the cage. I'm talking about the ostrich which is in the cage. So it's a particular ostrich. So what should I mention here? Yes, article the, T-H-E, the. T capital because it's the beginning of the sentence. Yes, let's go to the next one. This one you will do it on your own, children. Fourth one, dash bus parked outside our school has a punctured tire. So am I talking about any bus or a particular bus? It's a particular bus. So we have to use the article, yes, the, T-H-E, the. Last one, fifth one. He found dash 1 rupee coin in the park. Wa, was sound, and it is singular in number. So we have to use, it's a consonant sound. So a article. So I hope you have done it and understood the use of a and the. Now, few more rules that you have to follow in the use of article the. When we speak of a person or a thing for the first time, we use a or an. किसी के बारे में पहली बार बात करेंगे तो. But when we speak of it again, we use the, T-H-E, the. Let me explain it with example. Okay. First one sentence. My father gave me a book. Book के बारे में पहली बार बात कर रही हूँ. I'm talking about the book for the first time. So I mention it as my father gave me a book. Now, in the following sentence, उसके बाद वाले sentence में, what I have, I'm referring to that particular book which I have already mentioned. So I will use the article the book. The book was very interesting. Understood? So when we talk about something for the first time, you have to remember, it is given below. Remember, it is there in the textbook and you will copy what is given as remember in your notebook so that you remember it and revise it during exam. What is it that you have to remember? A and is used when we are speaking of something for the first time. And the is used when we are speaking of the same thing in the following sentence. उसके आने वाले next sentence में उसी के बारे में if we are talking about. Second example, I found a purse. Okay, because first time. The purse was very interesting, or the purse was very big, or was very pretty. Okay, so that's how we use the article the. Next, children, exercise, as I have taught you the rule number 2. Let's apply it in this exercise so that you understand it. The same exercise there in the textbook, but I will be doing first and second with you. Third, fourth, fifth, the remaining ones, you will do it on your own in your notebook. Okay? So the entire question D in your notebook. So let me help you with the first and second one. Dash farmer bought dash donkey from the village fair. So I want you all to think and write the answer. Then I will tell you we will cross check the answers. So are you writing? Dash farmer. I'm talking about the farmer for the first time. Okay. So you use the rule and write. Dash farmer bought dash donkey. We are talking about donkey also for the first time from the village fair. He found dash donkey. Now we are talking about the donkey which we have already spoken in the previous sentence. So he found dash donkey to be dash useful animal. Have you written the answer? So check. Yes, a farmer bought a donkey from the village fair. He found the donkey, because we are talking about the donkey which we have already spoken, to be a useful animal. A U, which sound? Consonant sound. So a useful animal. Next one. Yes, we are talking about the ant for the first time. So a ant and a bee were good friends. Dash and, we are talking about that same and again. So the ant stored sugar and the bee, we are talking about the bee, stored honey. Understood? So children, now few more rules to understand. Okay, that is, we use article the when we are talking about something which is one of its kind, जो पूरे दुनिया में एक ही एक है, like stars. So we will mention it as the stars. Moon, just one in the whole universe. The moon, the earth, the sun, the sky, because they are all one of its kind. Yes? And we also use articles with titles of the books. Article the is used like the Gita, the Bible, the Ramayana. They are all the titles of the book, the heading, the names of the book. The Gita, the Ramayana. Also, with the names of well-known buildings, famous buildings, like the Taj Mahal, the India Gate. The same with the names of rivers, the Ganges, the Yamuna, with the names of mountains also, the Himalayas, and with the direction, like the east, the south. Okay? But you remember, don't use the with name of person. Like you will not say, the Jai is my friend. You have to mention, Jai is my friend. Okay? The Bombay is a big city. No. Mumbai is a big city. Okay? So let's do the exercise. Put the wherever you think it is needed and rewrite the sentence. So in the sentence that Miss has given you, the letter the is missing. You have to put it in the right place. So let's do the first one. I saw dash Taj Mahal. It's the name of a building. So we have to put here the Taj Mahal for the first time yesterday. Look at blue sky. Where will you put the article the? Sky is one of its kind. So look at the blue sky. Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak. So it's the name of a mountain. Yes, Mount Everest, name of the mountain. So you have to put the articles. So I hope you have done it. And now we have a homework for you. And what is the homework that you have to do? The notes. In the notebook, text page 38, you have question D and question E. You will do those blanks neatly and correctly in your notebook. And also copy the content of the box, which is given as let's revise. Remember, it's given in the textbook as well as I have shown in the video. So that too you will copy in your notebook. So do this homework and keep your notes completed, students. Textbook as well as notebooks have to be completed. Happy learning. God bless you all.